Hello everyone, welcome back to Maximum Automation. In my last video, we discussed the data types like integer, float, string, list, and tuple. We discussed how we can use those data types in Python. And today in this video, we'll continue the same discussion on data types, where we'll see more of the data types, which we have not discussed in the last session. So the last data type which we were discussing in my last video was sequence data type. And under the sequence data type, the first data type is a list, and then another is a tuple. After that, the next data type, which I'm going to discuss, is Boolean. So a Boolean variable can have only two values, either true or false. And for both true and false values, the first character should be in uppercase. To create a Boolean data type, we can create a variable. Let's say the name of the variable is flag. And then I can assign the value as true. Because I have assigned the value as true, so this variable is now treated as Boolean variable. Now let me print the value of the flag and then the type of the flag variable. Now if I run it, then we can see here it printed the value as true and the class as bool. This is how you can create a Boolean variable in Python. After that, the next data type which I'm going to discuss is dictionary. Python provides a data type called dictionary, as most of you might have used a dictionary in C# or VB script. Similarly, we have dictionary data type also available in Python. Dictionary in Python is a collection of data values where we used to store data in the form of key and value pairs. Each key and value in a dictionary is separated by a colon, where each key value pair are separated by a comma. To create a dictionary in Python, we need to use the curly brackets. So let me show you how we can create a dictionary in Python. I'm going to create a variable called my dictionary equal to. So we need to use curly brackets to create a dictionary. And inside the curly brackets, we can provide the keys and value pair. Let's say that I'm going to store the student roll number and the name of the student in a key value pair. So first we have to provide the key. Let's say the key is 101 and then the colon to separate key and value. Then provide a space and then provide the value. Let's say the value is Mike. So for roll number 101, we have a student name called Mike. After that, let's say I want to add another key value pair. So what I can do, I can add a comma. And after the comma, I can provide another key. Let's say 102. Then colon space. And then I can give the name of another student. Let's say the name is John. After that, let me add another roll number and student name. This way, we can create a dictionary in Python. This is the key before the colon, and after the colon, we need to provide the key value. Now let me print this dictionary into the console. So this will print the entire key value pair into the console. And let's say if I want to print a value for a key into the console, then I can type my dictionary and then I have to provide the key name in the square brackets. Let's say I want to print the value for the key, that is 102. Then this will print the value for the key 102. This is one of the ways we can use the keys to print the values. Apart from this, we can also use get method of the dictionary object. And for that, I can type my dictionary dot get. This time, let's say I want to print the value for the key 103. So I can provide the key in the get method. This way, we can print the values for a key in the dictionary, either by using square brackets, or we can use the get method to print the key value. Now, if I run this, then you can see first it printed the dictionary items into the console. After that, because I have printed the value for the key 102, so the value printed as John. And after that, this get method printed the value for the key 103, that is Brian. So this is how we can create a dictionary object in Python, and then we can utilize the object to store and get the information based on the keys. Also, we have one method where we can print all the keys of a dictionary object by using dictionary.keys. So this is going to print all the keys available in a dictionary. And similarly, we have a method values to print or get all the values of a dictionary. Now, if I comment this and run again, then you can see it printed all the keys available in my dictionary object. And here it printed all the values available in dictionary. Also in the dictionary, we can add values in the form of tuples and lists. We can add values of different data types. For example, let's say my dictionary equal to, so here what I want to do is I want to store the data for a student. Let's say the name of the student is Mike, and then in my dictionary, I can use the name as a key and then the value as Mike. And then I can store the student age. Let's say the key is age and the value is 32. And then I can add another key as marks. Let's say the marks percentage is in decimal value, which is 85.32. So this is how we can create a dictionary object where we can have different data types. Here we have a string data, then we have an integer, and here we have the data as float. Even we can add values in the form of a list. For example, I can create a key, let's say for subject, and then I can add a list over here for subjects. Let's say the item of the list are maths, physics, and history. Here I have added a key value pair where the value is in the form of a list. Let's say if I want to print the dictionary item subject into the console, then you can see here it printed the list of the subjects which we have given in the dictionary object. So we can provide values of different data types in a dictionary object. We can also add the item in a dictionary after we have created the dictionary object. Let's say if I want to add a new item to the dictionary, then I can create a new key. Let's say phone is a new key, and against that phone, I want to assign the value as 1233454. So this is the phone number of the student. And now if I print my dictionary into the console, then you can see here it printed the phone number as well. Now we have that phone number also a part of this dictionary item. This is how we can add an item into the dictionary. Now let's say if I want to remove an item from the dictionary, and for that we have a keyword called del, which is used to remove an item from the dictionary. Let's say I want to delete the item phone from the dictionary, and for that I can type del my dictionary object, and then I'll provide the key name. And now again I'll print my dictionary. Now you can see that initially we have phone number over here, and the second time the phone number is removed from the dictionary. So this keyword can remove an item from the dictionary. But let's say if you want to delete all the items from the dictionary, then we have a clear method for it. Here, if I use my dictionary dot clear, then this is going to delete, or it's going to clear the dictionary object. If I run it, then you can see that this time it removed or cleared all the items from the dictionary. So this is how you can use a dictionary data type in Python. Now let's move to another data type, that is set. Set is an unordered collection of data types. When we add the items in a set, then it is undefined that in which order we can access the elements. To create a set in Python, we can use either an inbuilt set function, or we can use curly brackets to create a set. We can have the values of different data types in sets also. To create a set, first I'm going to use the set function. And for that, I can type my set equal to set function. So this will create a set object. And in this set object, I can add a string which is gonna be treated as a collection of characters. Now let me print the set into the console. You can see this is how the values in set got printed. We can see there is no ordered collection of data, because this is not the same order as we have given the characters in a set. When we fetch the data, it gives an unordered list of characters. Now let's say if I add a list in my set object, and now if I run it, then you can see again it printed the data in unordered way. This is not printed in the same order as we have inserted. We can also create the set instead of using the constructor. If I can remove the constructor from here, and then I can use the curly brackets like we used while creating a dictionary. So curly brackets can be used to create a set. And inside the curly brackets, we can provide the set values. Similar to other data types, we can not only provide the same type of data, but we can provide the values of different data types, as we did in list, tuple, and in dictionary. So I have added integer and float also in the set. Now again, if I run it, we can see that it printed the set in the console, but the list is unordered. The set items cannot be accessed in the same order as we have added them. Also, One more thing I would like to add over here, that we cannot have the duplicate values in the set. Let's say if I add the value apple again in the set, then the set will ignore this duplicate value. If I run it, then you can see here we have only one apple got printed. It did not print another apple. The duplicate value which we have added is totally ignored by the set. So we got only one apple when we try to access the set elements. Now when we say how we can access the element of a set, then there is one way that we can check whether an element is available in set or not. And for that, what we can do is, let me check if mango is available in my set. If mango is available in my set, then this is gonna return the true value. Otherwise, this will return false. Let me run it. You can see it returns the value as true because mango is available in this set. In case if I would have given the value which is not available in the set, let's say banana, and now if I run it, then you can see it returns the value as false because banana is not available in my set. Then another way we can access the element of a set is with the help of a for loop. And for that, I can type for I in my set, and then I can print the value of I. Let me comment this. And now if I run it, you can see it printed all the items of the set. Again, you can notice that there is no ordered list because set is an unordered collection of data. Now let's say if you want to add a new item in the set, then we can type my set dot add method, and then we can provide the item in the add method. I have added another item as orange. Let me run it. You can see that now we have orange also as part of the set. So this way we can add the items in a set. Also, we can remove the items from the set. For example, let me type my set dot remove, and then let me remove apple from the list. Now if I run it, then you can see now we don't have apple available in the set. So this is how we can use sets in Python. After that, we have frozen set also in Python. Frozen set is also a set which is again an unordered collection of data. But frozen sets are unchangeable. We cannot change the item from the frozen set. Let's say if I have a list and I want the list to be unchangeable. In that case, I can make that list or set of values as a frozen set. For example, let me type my frozen set equal to, I can add a frozen set method which returns a frozen set object. And then I can pass the set in the frozen set method. And now let's try to change the frozen set items. So this is the object of my frozen set. Let me change the variable name over here. And now if I run it, then you can see it says that frozen set object has no attribute add because we cannot change a frozen set. Once we have returned an object of frozen set, or we have created an object of frozen set, then we cannot modify the items of it. So this is how a frozen set works in Python. That's it for today. We have discussed the data types available in Python. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions or any doubt regarding any of the data type in Python, then put your comments in the comment box. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.